Hello, welcome to Living on the Spectrum 17. Today we are going to London and we're going to be going to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane theatre tour and go backstage, learn about the history and see if I can get some footage of it as well for you guys. And then I'm going to be going off to the O2 to climb the roof of the O2 and try and get a POV of that, and then we're going to go to Gordon Ramsay's Street Burger to have dinner. So we are off to we are now at the Elizabeth line and we are now getting on the train to head over to Theatre Royal Drury Lane. So I'll see you when we get to London. Bye! We are now in Tottenham Court Road and we are now walking to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, but we are passing through a dome of lights. going in to the tour. And we're going to try and film around and take pictures. And yeah, see you at the tour.
when it fell. Considering it's a £200 incendiary device, he's got a cigarette and he's smoking a pipe. Sure, it was safe by then, obviously. We think of it as being a theatrical bomb. It fell through every level of the auditorium, skidded to a halt at the stage and said, "I'm a husk, darling, I've given everything." Now, we are nearly at the end of the tour. We've got one more stop to make outside on the colonnade on Russell Street. We're going to go out this way, which means we're going through stage door. It's a working area, so we can't just stop and natter there. But as we go out, on your right-hand side, you'll see there is a copy of our 1663 Charter. And also as we go out, just think of all the fantastic people that have walked through that door before you. Hard-working crew, stars like Ginger Rogers, Julie Walters, Michael Ball, whoever is your favourite. Come backstage here, just doing exactly the same thing on the fly floor that they did out at sea, pulling the ropes in to move the scenery instead of the sails on the ships. And that's why 361 years later we still call everyone who worked backstage the crew. It's why we have nautical terms such as fly floor and fly tower, lighting, rigging, scenery dock, etc. And it's also why it's bad luck to whistle on stage. Have you heard this superstition before? Lots of know what it is, so don't do it. Now, this is the sailors again. So when they were out at sea, they would use a system, a code of whistles to communicate over raising and lowering the sails. A whistle cuts through the wind much better than the shout does. And so they just used exactly the same system when they were working here. So if you were an actor on stage and you happened to whistle one of their codes by mistake, you're probably getting a whole load of scenery dropped on your head, might kill you, and I think we can describe that as being bad luck. Now, I'm going to do some more ghost stories, so let's go.
Came from the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, and it was an amazing experience seeing all the history and all the paintings and all the things that you can see in the theatre. Brought us through corridors, talked about the Drury Lane ghosts, brought us through stage, brought us through the auditorium, and many more different things. And the theatre was beautiful, and Andrew Lloyd Webber spent £60 million on redoing the theatre, and the tour guides were amazing. They brought the tour to life, and it's just amazing. If you are by Drury Lane, I definitely recommend you trying it, and definitely seeing the productions they've put on as well. And the current production at the moment is Frozen. But there's many different productions because they can move the stage and do loads of different things. So yeah. And now we are walking to the train station, and we're going to be going to the O2 to explore around the O2 and get ready for our climb. So I'll see you when we get to the O2. Bye bye. We have now arrived at the O2 arena, and we are now getting ready for our climb and getting ready and exploring around the O2. Here. We are now going into the O2 arena. O2 waiting room, waiting to go up the O2. See you when we get to the top. See you there. We are now on the top of the O2 and we just climbed on top of the O2. This is the view. As you can see, we are quite high up on the O2 and we've just done a very long climb uphill. And we're now going to show you the views at the top of the O2, and then we're going to have some drinks on the top of the O2. So let's show you the views. Have now just came off the O2 building after climbing up and climbing down. Got loads of views off the O2 roof, had a drink and got a jumper and some photos and merchandise. And it was an amazing experience. You get harnessed up, you get strapped, they tell you what to do, and then you go. It's amazing. It's amazing. You definitely try it. Walk the O2. It's called. Walk the O2. It's an amazing experience. Definitely try it out. And now we are going to go to Gordon Ramsay Street Burger. So I'll see you when we get there. Bye. Now our Gordon Ramsay street burger, and we are now looking at the menu. See you when we get your food. Bye! We now have our food. Got a drink, got a burger, got some fries, got onion rings, and now we got to eat. I'll tell you how the food is after. Bye! Some yummy Gordon Ramsay street burger. It was an amazing burger with onion rings and loads of different things. We are just walking through the O2 grounds, and now we are about to go on the train, head to Canary Wharf and head home. So I'll see you when we are in the car. Bye! Bye! In the car from a wonderful day in London and an amazing experience around Theatre Royal Drury Lane, exploring the theatre, climbing on top of the O2, which was so much fun, and going to Gordon Ramsay's Burger Kitchen. Remember to like and subscribe. I really like people supporting the channel. And remember, life is a roller coaster, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. See you in the next video. Bye!